Running out of money and is once again pushing to eliminate Saturday mail delivery. And a bill in Congress could have you taking a walk to get your mail. Fox 11 is on special assignment today. Mark Leland joins us this morning with more on how the proposal could impact you. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning to you. Do you get your mail delivered to your door?
Absolutely. I look forward to it every day.
A lot of people do. A third of Americans, in fact, still get door delivery, and it's actually the most costly way for the postal carriers to drop off those letters, magazines, and all that junk mail you might get. And there are those in Congress that believe it's time to phase out that special convenience in favor of what's called cluster boxes. Perhaps you've seen the cluster boxes. They are popping up in more and more new subdivisions like this one in Howard. But they're not new. Some communities have had them for decades. Multiple mailboxes requiring a key, all clustered together for easy access by a postal carrier.
I know it's much more efficient for a carrier to deliver to a cluster box.
The cost to deliver mail to a cluster box is $160 a year for each customer. Compare that to mail delivered right to your door. That is the most expensive form of delivery, running more than $350 a year per customer.
We are not a for-profit agency. Our goal is to break even. There are some things we are required to do that are costing us more money than we bring in.
A House bill in Congress aims to save the Postal Service money and includes a plan to phase out door-to-door delivery, which on its own would save a minimum of $4 billion a year. Since the 1980s, the post office has worked to cut costs and save money on delivery time by requiring new homes and businesses to have their mail delivered to a mailbox at the end of the driveway or a neighborhood cluster box. But giving up door-to-door delivery for existing customers has only been voluntary.
I don't think it's a good idea myself.
Now, post office officials tell me voluntarily giving up door delivery has not led many people to actually switch to curb or cluster boxes. They tell me they'll leave that up to Congress to enforce, but they are looking for other ways right now to cut costs at the post office.
Okay, so if they stop Saturday delivery, would that help enough that they wouldn't need the cluster boxes?
It wouldn't help enough.
Okay.
Ending Saturday delivery would actually save them $2 billion a year. That's what they're estimating right now. But the Postal Service is estimating it will lose $6 billion this year alone. So saving $4 billion to eliminate the door delivery would actually make a huge difference. It could balance things out.
All right. Is a congressional bill finding support?
Well, it has passed a House committee at this point. It is still waiting for the full House to vote on this. Wisconsin Representative Tom Petri for our area admits something needs to be done, and he sees cluster boxes as an option there. He also tells me, his office lets me know, that there's now a Senate bill, a different Senate bill, but that one relies once again on voluntarily switching. So the enforcement, they say, isn't as tough as the House bill right now.
What were homeowners saying about this, the residents you spoke with?
You know, they have different views. If you currently get your mail at a cluster box, you're in favor of making everybody get it a cluster box.
You're used to it.
Yes,
Works for them.
save the money. But those who do get it delivered to their door, they don't generally want to give that up. I mean, it's been a nice convenience. That's the way they've known it.
Right.
And then there's some concern, people with health or safety concerns, older people who can't maybe walk down the street.
Especially during the winter months.
Especially during the winter months. But there are some provisions in the bill that would allow you to get a medical waiver perhaps, or pay the difference to continue to get it at your door.
All right, very interesting. Thanks, Mark, and we can see your full report tonight at 9.
Right.
All right, we'll be watching.